Hello and good afternoon, everybody. This is Divim here, and you are now watching Divim's gaming channel. Thank you all for joining me this afternoon. Hope you all enjoyed this morning's stream. I decided to do another stream today, just because I'm having a lot of fun playing Temtem. Oops, I forgot to start up my chat program again. Give me a second, guys, while I load that up. And I can see what everybody's saying. There we go. Now I know what's going on. Alright, I just got done getting a barn sheet from the top of the Wayward Fort. So now I'm going to go back to that one quest giver in the beginning of Arisola and give him the barn sheet to take the pictures that he wants to take. Oops. Untamed Kaku. Been hit with a drill impact and a strangle. I'm not even gonna survive the drill impact. Oh, it did? Ooh, that's one tough little Kaku. Ah, he uses toxic spores. Just one step and they got attacked again. Oh, this time by two Kakus. And I'm just gonna try running. Go ahead, time for you. Ah! Almost pulled it off. Well, that thing will be easy to beat. Another step and I got attacked again. Alright, gonna just waste this little guy again. Alright, like, hey, you beat up on my buddy. I'm gonna get you now. Alright, I'm back in Arisola. Anyway, do I got the barn sheet in my squad? Yes, I do. Let's go down this way. Ah, you're back. You have my flying photographical platform. Here it is. Oh, excellent, excellent. What a magnificent beast. Let's see. Hold it while I strap the camera here. Yes, that looks like it'll hold. Very well. Now let's get started. So what do we do now? I'll give you instructions. Get your little friend airborne. Why, barn sheet? Yes, that's it. Yes, it looks high enough. That must have been a great pick. Let's take a general view of the sea. Archie, fly over the water. Magnificent. Now let's take some overhead shots of the old fortress. Soar over Windward Fort. Amazing. To top it off, let's take a general view of Dennis. climb as high as you can, and that's a wrap. You can call it back now. Oh, look at those incredible images. Never before seen views of Dennis. Look here, see these two minuscule dots in the middle of the red rocks? That must be you and me. Extraordinary. Thank you so much, my young assistant. No problem. Ah, look at that. The whole of Dennis caught in an instant. Incredible. Let me give you something special, something I have created after many years of carefully observing the dance of the winds. I've got TC003 Turbo Choreography. Technique course for Turbo Choreography, the ancestral dance of Dennis. It's a powerful ritual that bestows protection, speed increase for the whole team. Nice. Very, very nice. I think that's everything I can get here in this area. I don't think there's much else I could do in Dennis. I think it's now time for me to move on to the next island aboard the airship. So before going, I'm going to stop here at the Temporium, heal up my Temtem. Okay, Temtem's all healed up. Let's see here. Alright, yeah, I want to buy... Let's see if I got enough bombs. I got no bombs whatsoever, so I'm gonna grab a couple bombs from the road. There we go. That should be good. And let's skedaddle. Alright, so come over here and I gotta talk to the captain, I think. Who are you and what do you want? Are you looking for crew? Not definitely. You definitely. I need a cabin boy, but you are too grown up for that. Too much weight. Let me tell you about Asterion. Who's that? Asterion is a great lad. Oh, that's a phase boy. Is he that grown up? How time flies. Well, there's an idea. He loves airships. I remember being just like that back when I was a child in Kisawa. Very well then, go tell the kid to come aboard. We are sailing off as soon as we finish loading. Tell him to bring just essentials. We're already too heavy. Alright, so now I gotta go back and tell the boy the good news. That he can be a cabin boy on aboard an airship. Oh, wasn't he gonna be tickled pink? Oops. Didn't want to go in the house. You know, I wonder when you get the climbing gear. There's a guy back there that said he left his climbing gear in Arisola, but I didn't see anything like that in Arisola. Wasn't even a quest. So I'm not sure exactly where this travel gear is. Ooh, I just thought of something. Give me a second here, guys. Just thought I would do something really, really quick. There we go. Go with that. Alright, so let's kick these things' butts. It don't matter. Even if it is weak against it, is, you know, these attacks will still kill it. Because my creatures are high enough level to really rip them to shreds. Actually, I wonder if this guy's a trainer up here. Nope, he's not. What are you doing up here? Excuse me, do you know what time Malachite opens? Sorry, no idea. Oh well, I guess I'll wait a few minutes more. I think you got a long way to wait, buddy. It's a work in progress. Won't be until future revisions of the game. Oh, it's such a long trek. Run, run, run. Run like your life depended on it. Because it really doesn't, but hey, go faster. Faster, faster. There we go. Ah. That's a side pat. I'll take him out. Take him out with probably one hit. Oh. This is gonna be a little bit more than one hit. Oh, this time's the Umishi. That I took out with one hit. Ah. Hi, you. It's good to see some new faces around here. Catching Temtem? Yeah, this is normally a really good spot to get water Temtem, but those two there on the pier have been arguing for hours, and they've scared away all the Temtem. So, wanna fight? Yes, that'd be a nice break from this routine. Let's get down to business. They got a Nesla and a Saipat. I got a Nesla and a Genki. Alright, so I'm gonna nail their Nesla with my, I'm gonna nail that too. There we go. Yes, use your electric attacks against my Nesla. Okay, next turn, I can do some real damage to this Saipat. Let's see. Use. Got a 48. That's got 50. Tesla Prison is still better. Perfect. Oh, well played. It's pretty clear I need better Temtem. You earned 128 Pansons. Yay! Okay. Let's continue back down. Oh, another one? Dear Lord. Hey, nice to meet you, surfer. Where are you off to? I am off to Turkessa. That's a pretty town, very peaceful. No lot of tourists, just fishermen and tamers. Go say hi to my friend Giada at the Riverine Fellowship. Before you go, why don't we have a little friendly battle? I'm tired of swimming. I guess we have a little friendly battle. Genki and Bahara. Or Pahara. Genki and Nesla. Alright, let's see. DC Beamin. That. We're gonna strangle Genki. Yes. Use your electric on my Nesla. It doesn't do damage. Alright, we're gonna go smack the Paharak around. Can't do nothing because of Strangle. Ukama. The evolved form of the Ukami. And I get blasted by a water cannon. Yes. Hit my Nesla. Genki leveled up to 31. Not bad. Let's drill impact that guy. You strangle on him. Yes. Just keep using those attacks on my Nesla. And there we go. Arr, I shouldn't have done that. I always mess it up at the last minute anyway. Well done, Surfer. You earned 222 Pansons. Yay! See, I think that guy I've never... Oh, he's not gonna fight me. Nice. Alright, so I think pretty much this whole entire place, I've battled every tamer. So it should be quiet sailing. Or quiet surfing. Except for the wild Temtem fights. But I'm not gonna have anybody stopping me on my way through. Alright, we got Pukey. Haha. Oh, Nestle's almost up to 24. Not bad. I think the way the house is over here. Alright, so I go to this little kid. Have you spoken with the captain? Captain Adia Teray says you're in. Congrats, you have a spot on the narwhal. Great, it's amazing. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly on an airship. I'll get my stuff. I have the pack. Where's my backpack? Alright, so I got him a spot on the narwhal. Hello again. About my eldest. Have you found an artist yet? Perhaps someone give her some advice? Let us know when you do. Let's talk about Astrian. My young boy, yes. Have you gone to the airship terminal yet? Bill wants to know when you do. I already told him. He's leaving you, Mama. He's leaving you to go on an airship. Oh, untamed full move. Full move. Nestle just learned to stare. Do you want to change one of Nestle's current techniques? No. Fomus. Alright, Fomus, are you ready? Are you ready to rumble? So damn cute when they faint. Love it. I just love it. Oh, you don't fight. Oh, this is my favorite swimming spot. Swimming? More like a bathtub. Nice meeting you. Well, swimming more like a bathtub. Well, Dad says I'll be allowed to swim in the Solaro River when I'm 7. But that's a long time. Almost a year. But it's nice here. I can splash as much as I want without any of those serious grown-ups telling me off, and sometimes Dad lets me play with this Umishi. It's so cool. This is a very small pool. What do you want to do when you grow up? Oh, I don't know. For now, I'm just happy being a water Temtem. Yay! He wants to be a water Temtem. And who are we to say he can't? You can be a water Temtem, son. You can be whatever you want to be. Umishi and a Pyuki. I haven't come across a single Luma yet. I'm hoping one day I'll come across a really awesome Luma. Alright. Everybody's charged back up and ready to rock. Now back to Ursola, so I can hop on the airship and skedaddle. And I get stopped. It's just a lone Yankee. Oh, this will be easy. Wow! Eat that, Yankee. Yeah, I think I pretty much did all the side quests here. I think I'm going to do one more run through Arasola, just to make sure there is no rock climbing gear. It may have been like an item or something on a counter that I didn't notice. So I'm just going to do a quick once over, try to find some climbing gear. I don't think there was any there. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, this is the apartment with no bathroom. I didn't see anything there. This is the birdhouse. A lot of birdies. And then there's a Luma birdie. This doesn't have anything of interest in here. Okay. Oh, there it goes. I was about to say, does this not open up? Alright, I don't see anything here. Let's check out this house. Yeah, this is the one that gave me the comic book quest. Let's run up. That's the clothing store. I don't think that's... You know, this is a work in progress for content later on in the game when it gets finally released. I don't see anything here. This is the kid that had the books rearranged and ordered by color, not alphabetically by title or by author or, you know, your normal way things are organized. It's usually done by author name. Let's see here. So, I'm not seeing any climbing gear. I'm gonna take a look quick on Google. I'm gonna Google Temtem climbing gear. Okay, how to get climbing gear. Let's see, what do they got? Okay, it just says it's further on in the further on. You can't climb right now. This was posted back. Oh, it doesn't really say when it was posted. That kind of stinks. Alright, no big deal. Alright. So let's continue on. It looks like you can't get climbing gear until later on in the game. Alright. Who are you and why are you bothering me? I'm Divim. Congratulations. No, excuse me, Divim. I have a ship to tend to. Sophia sends me. She does she? Listen, I have great respect for the dojo master, and you must be quite a tamer if she trusts you like that. But we're already fully crewed. I don't need another cabin kid. You can always use a tamer, or please, I'll do your laundry, or I can pilot an airship. I'll go with, you can always use a tamer. In the air? No, my friend, up there are only the currents, the pan sun, and the big bag of hot air. That's all that stands between you and death when you're an air sailor. However, listen, we're missing a passenger, some sort of omniscient scholar of Temtem, a certain Tihani. Oh, I know where she is. She's all the way down there in, she's a little bit down there, over in the other town. If you can find her as soon as possible, I might squeeze you in a cabin somehow. Deal, because I know exactly where she is. She's in Turkessa. At a fault, now run to Turkessa and bring her back. We have to take off soon, or we'll get delayed. Alright? Time to go all the way down to the bottom of the map yet again. I was just down there and ran all the way up here. Oh, Lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy. So here we go. Back down to Turkessa. We get to run all this way. That's pretty effective. Actually killed it. was kind of hoping. Am I gonna make it? Was I gonna make it? No. Stop. Yeah, take that, Tataru. Then you take that scale. Haha. I beat you all. Oh, come on, seriously? You can go about 1 square, but we're gonna get you in the end. We're lurking around in every bit of tall grass for you. An untamed Umichi. And down goes that untamed Umichi. Kalamazoo. Alright. Let's go get Tahani. I think that's her name, right? Tahani. Here she is right here. Ah, hello again. What do you do? You're not from around here. I have a message from Adia Ture. From Captain Adia Ture. What does she have to say? The narwhal is ready to leave. Oh, already? But I haven't had anywhere near enough time to finish my study of the local Temtem. Oh, by Anak, I thought I had at least another week. Ah, whatever. Thank you for letting me know, my friend. Please let the captain know I won't be using the narwhal. Should you take off without me, I'll find another airship when I'm done. Okay, I'll tell her. Oh, wait a second. Let me give you something for your trouble. Oh, no. I'm afraid I left my wallet at the hotel. Man, I'm such a disaster. Let's see. Hey, maybe you'd like to keep it. Keep my ticket. It's already paid for, and Adia Ture doesn't do refunds, so would you like to visit Amnesia? Fair enough, I guess. I got the airship ticket. Passenger ticket for the airship Narwhal. Flying the Aristola Nanga Uhuru route. I'm really sorry about that. Tell you what, come see me in Nanga, and I'll give you a proper reward, okay? I should probably go stop by and see my mama. Tell her I'm leaving this little seaside paradise. Untamed Kalamazoo. Just a little bit, and then wham! Untamed Puki and a Umishi, was it? Yeah. Goodbye, Puki. Goodbye, Umishi. Sweet dreams. It's pretty funny that the surfboard's got a hydrofoil. Start moving and the whole entire surfboard raises up out of the water. Only could give me a couple seconds before I got hit again. Now we're back at Briggledamar. Now I gotta keep going up this path north to get up to Arasola. Anyway, what am I thinking? We're gonna use Drill Impact, and then we're gonna use Vessel of Prison on the other one. Overkill! Get up there solo. I'm gonna hit up the Temporium, heal up, and then head over to the airship and begin my voyage away from here. Alright. I don't think there's anything left in this entire island anymore, except for just leveling the levels of my Temtem. I think I got every single quest here done, except for the comic book quest is still here. I gotta talk to the Alright, you have a ticket, so go talk to Augustine and tell him you're taking Tahini's berth. Move it, we have to sail off. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to him. Hello again. The narwhal is nearly ready to sail off. May I see your ticket? Here it is. Yes, you just be Divim, the one who's taken Tahini's berth. Or Tahani's, not Tahini. That'd be a T-H-I-N-I. This is Tahini. Tahani. Sorry. Pleased to meet you. Very well. All seems to be in order. Welcome to the narwhal. Welcome aboard. It's first door on the left, then downstairs to the berths. Oh, look at who comes to talk to me. Max. You coward! Don't you run away from me, Divim. Excuse me, but only passengers with a ticket are allowed on the Nar. Getting away so you don't have to face me again, eh, Divim? Well, I don't see Professor Konstantinos around here, so this time I'm not holding back. I'm gonna kick your posterior so hard you won't need that airship to get to Amnesia. Alright, now save me some time on board the airship. Come on, kick my hiney. Alright, so he's got a Lowly and a Pirant. He's got 6 Temtem too. Oh boy. I'm gonna blast that thing with that. I'm gonna blast that thing with that one. Oh yeah, of course, toxic spores. Okay, water blade. Yeah. Alright, DC beam again on that, and then I'm going to use a strangle on that Lowly. No, he's bringing out his digital Temtem already. I wonder if I can blast that thing with DC beam if it'll actually do anything. Alright, let's use Bomb Plus. Or no. Not Bomb Plus. Use a regular bomb on Genki. Alright, let's see if DC beam is effective. Oh, it is effective against Story. Nice. Oh, yes. Use your electric attacks against my Nesla. You just healed it, idiot. Alright. Starting Lowly. Turbo attack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ow. That looked painful. Ooh, ouch. Alright. And then I'm going to use a Bomb Plus on Genki. There we go. Ooh, almost lost my Genki. Yes, and his Ori is toast. So much for your digital Temtem, Max. Psypad. Alright, let's take Drill Impact on Lowly. I'm going to use Strangle on Lowly again. The longer I can keep that sucker down, the better. Ouch. Oh man, I'm gonna have to heal up my Nestle next. Alright, Genki is no longer poisoned. So I'm gonna use... Yeah, let's blast that thing with that, and then I gotta heal up Nestle bad. Nestle's looking kinda on the rough side. There we go. Ouch! And he keeps hitting me with that poison attack. There's not gonna be much. And there it goes. There goes Nestle. He took out my Nestle. Oh boy. Who should I bring out next? I'll bring out my Ostiara. Gonna blast the Psypad again. Let's see. Ice Shuriken on Lowly. There we go. Psypad's toast. Only half damage. Aww. Toxic spores. Man, I hate those toxic spores. Okay, Yankee, we're gonna take out that, oh, he brings out a Yankee too. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to heal up Yankee. We're gonna use, Tsunami. Yes, let's use Tsunami. Oof. Oof. Ah, come on. I'm beginning to think that this might be a not so good battle in the end. Alright. Let's see, I'm gonna use a Drill Impact on Lowly. I'm gonna use Balm on Genki. Just whatever I need. I just need to keep him alive for just a little bit longer. Alright. Lowly is toast. And there goes my Genki. Alright, looks like I can bring out 2Y. And, oh, come on. One time, I could have definitely used... Oh, and it's a Luma too? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, he is so beating me. There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat this. I got no way to take on... Ah, and there goes my Tataru. Oh boy. Okay. And I've got my Barnshi out too. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. Z, that's we do 50 damage. Which is better than no damage at all. Alright, now... oh man, this is gonna be horrible. Oh man, all my attacks I can do against that Barnshi is not even gonna amount to much of anything. Oof. Yeah, I've so lost. Holy cow! And, really? Come on. Well, he won. But nobody to console you this time. That's right, because in real life, nobody cares about losers. You should just quit and go back to Aina. Leave Temtem to real tamers like me. I'm out of here. I have better places to go. Happy losing wherever you go. What was that? Are you okay, Divim? Are your Temtem hurt? Come with me. I'll show you to your berth, so that you can take a nap and relax. Man, I so wanted to beat that jerk, too. Captain, all passengers are aboard. Thank you, Mr. One-Eyed Matthew. Unmoor the narwhal. Aye, aye, Captain, unmooring her. Attention all hands, we're sailing off. Mr. Kemal? First mate, we're unmoored and ready to sail off. Thank you, Navigator. We're sailing on your command, Captain. Set sail, Navigator. Give us a course for the Mirile and Port Nanga. I'll take the helm. Aye, aye, Captain. Ah, you're awake. Did you sleep well? Was your berth comfortable? Hope your Temtem got a good night's sleep, too. We made good headway. Soon, we'll be arriving in Nanga, Amnestia's main port. Oh, I almost forgot. The captain said to speak to her. She's upstairs on the upper deck. Have a great flight, Divim. Alright. Yeah, let's take a look at my squad. I said squad. I click on squad. No, there goes squad. No. There we go. Oh yeah, okay, they're all healed back up. Alright, let's head out. Let's go to this one. No. There is a person here. Frequent flyer. Isn't it magnificent that the Narwhal keeps such an excellent onboard library? It's one of the things I really like about this ship. Any good books? Oh yes. I'm very partial to history and legends of the archipelago. I'm finishing Professor Victor's folklore of the Denison shores. You can have it when I'm done. I'll let you read in peace then. No worries, see you around. Okay. Oh. Asterian. Good day, may I? Divim. Is that you, Divim? Good to see you again, Asterian. What a coincidence. How's the job going? Swimmingly, the captain's a bit harsh, but I'm mostly working under Narwhal 01 Unique Augustin. What? You know, making beds, running errands, sometimes help with the cargo too. And I'm flying! Hey, I should get back to work before they catch me shirking. But I wanted to say thank you to him. Really, this is amazing, and I wouldn't be here without you. You're welcome. Here, I've been saving some money for my salary. I have room and board too, so I can save a lot. Please, accept some. Appreciated. The very least I could do. I earned 700 pansons. Nice. And now I gotta do some work. Have a great flight and keep being so awesome to him. I will. Because, you know, being awesome is awesome. Alright, you must be one of the guys in the other birdhouse things. Can't wait to get to Amnesia. Are you going back home? Not really. Home is in Arbory. I've lived there for almost 10 years now. I just took a vacation to Dina's, and I'm visiting my parents before heading back home. Arbory, that's far. Yeah, the connecting flights are a bit of a pain, but as long as I have a good book with me, I never get bored. Narwhal has a good library too. I love flying with old Adiature. I'll leave you to pack. Yeah, sorry, I need to cram all these clothes back into my suitcase. Alright, away we go. And it's locked. That's locked. Let's go over here. Ooh, kitchen. It doesn't seem like there's anything special in the kitchen. Couple chefs. Shallots finally chopped. Oh, don't tell me it's lunchtime already, and we still have to finish the seaweed stew. What do you want? It smells yummy. Oh, it'll be tasty, I promise. It's my mom's recipe, just like she does it. Awesome. Just like Mom used to make. Now let's go downstairs. Let's see what's down here. Got Mr. One-Eye down here. Good day. Passengers are not supposed to be on the lower decks. Why not? Well, it can be dangerous if the cargo is not stowed properly. Of course, we always stow it in perfect accordance with regulations. So I suppose it's fine if I'm irregular that you are here. What do you do on the Narwhal? I'm the first officer of the captain's right hand. I relay her orders to the crew and make sure everything is working perfectly, which sometimes means verifying the cargo perfectly matches the papers. And there's a slight mismatch that is giving me nasty headaches. Perhaps I can help. Oh, I was not asking for help. Forgive me for apparently seeming to imply that, which would be an intolerable. Man, whew, my mouth's getting dry, so it's getting hard to read and speak at the same time. Give me a second, like drink some tea. Tea's probably not the best drink to be drinking because it's kind of a dries out your mouth, but hey, that's what I like. Which would be an intolerable breach of maritime regulations. No passenger should be required to do so. But in case you are wondering, that is indeed another reason why I am uneasy about passengers spending time in the hold. We are missing some apples, a couple packages of dried seaweed. Seems like somebody is famished. Alright, I will go with I'll see. Alright, see. I'll let you know if I see anything. Alright. Just gotta find our rat. Oh, rat. Where are you, rat? I'm gonna find you. find you. Stowaway, hey! Ooh! Oh man, you gave me a scare of my life. I thought you were that. Hey, officer! If he catches me, I'm a goner. Come on, I don't think. Okay, whatever. Who are you? I'm an alternative traveler. What do you think? You're a stowaway. I didn't have enough panstones. How can anyone get a ticket without tons of money? Running errands for very generous dojo masters. Oh, you mean like working for Tikani to get a ticket? I hadn't thought of that, to be honest. Anyway, I snuck around the terminal and did this until I saw my chance. Then I pried open a barrel of apples and waited until they rolled it in here. I've never been so dizzy in my life. So what's your plan? Scurry out as soon as we reach Amnesia. Spend some time there, explore, live great adventures. And then? Oh, just sneak onto another ship and get when I get bored. Life is too big and beautiful to live on a single island. It's life that I chose, buddy. Come visit me in Amnesia sometime. Alright. I am going to let the, load decks again, I see. What's your story? Sorry, I'm the officer of good ship Narwhal. That is the full extent of my story. What do you do on the Narwhal? I'm first blah 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 blah. Perhaps I can help. Blah 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 blah. I'll see if I know anything. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't tell him when I see that I've seen that stowaway. Alright, so I go upstairs, and there's 2 doors. I don't know if there's any kind of questy type things up here. Probably not. I don't see any exclamation marks or question marks. This looks like our engine room or something similar to that. Okay, let's see. Let's head outside. Ah, here's the quest. Hello, sit with me for a minute, fellow traveler. I'm bored to death here, and if only I could at least get up and walk a bit. Damn leg. What happened to your leg? A very unlucky accident. I was surfing, well, trying to learn how to surf, really, so first time I go on my own into Solaro River, and I crashed into this coral reef. It was quite embarrassing. Also, I nearly drowned. The embarrassment was the worst bit. And obviously, I can't work on the book like this. You can still write, or what do you do? Let's go, you can still write. Yeah, well, I can write. The problem is, I don't know what to write about, you see. I'm a traveler writer. I was working on a tourist guide of the archipelago. That was the reason I was in Deniz in the first place. But I started on the wrong foot, so to speak. Maybe I can help. Oh, I appreciate that, but how? Are you a writer? Even if you were, it's unethical, you know. I should write my truthful impressions of the places I visit. And I can't do any visiting like this. I can do the visiting for you. Oh, could you do that for me? I mean, well, who knows? You do look well traveled. Are you planning on visiting any other islands soon? I'll go with, I'm a tamer. We get around a lot. Oh, splendid. Very well then. Make sure to collect your thoughts on each island in the archipelago, and when you're done exploring it, come see me in my house in Nanga. I'll reward you for your time and effort, and my publisher will be none the wiser. Alright. Glad to help. Excellent. I'll see you in Nanga then. Now I can relax and enjoy this a little more. Okay, cool. Alright. Flight of the Narwhal. Here comes our new passenger, Divim. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Or, that's me. I'll go with, oh, Captain, my Captain. None of that. You're not one of my sailors. See that blurry outline on our 12? Those are the Mirror Isles. Very blurry. Yes, I know. There's a lot of smoke. I have no idea what's going on there, but the visibility is terrible today. Once we get into that massive cloud ahead, we won't see a thing, which means we'll have to trust our chronometer and the accuracy of our charts to land in the port of Nanga. Mr. One-Eyed Matthew, Oh, where the heck is... Doesn't matter. Divim, go fetch me my navigational charts. Aye, aye, sir. I'm not a sir. Go find Kamal, the navigation officer. Chop, chop, landlubber. Okay, where is that guy? Is he down here? He's probably down here. Sorry, I'm not supposed to talk to passengers. Captain needs me to concentrate on plotting a course. Captain needs that chart now. Damnation, she needs it already. Alright, just a second. Must be... Aw, man, where did I... I'm sorry, I'm just not at my finest today. I shouldn't have let Octalana convince me to spend the night at Sikaros. My head is killing me. Hey, can you please give me some coffee? Black, as strong as the kitchen can make it, please. Sure thing, coffee for you. Cheers. The other option. How does this ship run without me? Oh, okay, let's see. Gotta find the coffee. Coffee. Let's talk to this guy. Shallots. Where are those shallots? Navigation offer needs coffee. Oh, not that strong coffee fanatic again there. Get that mug over there. You got one strong coffee. A mug of strong coffee from the kitchens of the Narwhal. And word to the wise, once he gets his caffeine fix, get out of there fast. He gets super hyper. Good luck with the shallots. We shallots see. Touche, my chef. Alright, let's give him the caffeine. We've handed over one strong coffee. Oh, thank goodness. There it is. Gulp. Now, about those charts. Yeah, the charts. Yes. Here they are. And now, we turn 15 degrees here, then 5 east here, then yes, we get here, then pass this waypoint, and BLAM! We're in Amnesia. You see? Can you see it? Okay, so can I... Fine, so here's your course to the port. It was easy, you see. Just take some caffeine, just a little, maybe a lot. Hey, can you give me another strong coffee? Please? Strong coffee? You want some? Sorry, gotta take the charts. You think so? Well, maybe the charts. Yes, here, take them. Bring them to the captain. Yes, alright. See? Wasn't that hard, Yes, bye. Yes, okay, bye. Yes. Alright, I got one navigational chart. Oh, that navigator. Finally, let me see. Hand it over the navigation charts. East by northeast is, I suppose. And that's the direct course. It's just a matter of time now. Thanks, Divim. Just let me know when you want to disembark. Yeah, I can disembark. I did everything here. Well, passenger, ready to disembark to Amnesia. Yes, let's land. Very well then. Go get your gear. We'll be mooring in a minute. Oh my goodness, it really is thick. It's all white. Naga, we just moored at Naga. All passengers for Naga, please alight here. Welcome to the Mir Isles, Captain. Thank you. I always feel at home in Nanga. I really hope you do, Adiatere. I'm afraid it's going to be a long stay. How so? I have 20 crates of sea salt to unload, and I'm picking up a shipment of fruit, and we're off to Kisawa. I'm afraid that won't be possible, old friend. Anak volcano has gone into eruption. That old volcano, but I thought it was dormant. And it was, but it is no more. The winds are blowing all that volcanic ash towards Kisawa. The plume is so thick, we are diverting all traffic to Dinas. It is too much of a navigational hazard for anything flying that way. My rotten luck. Sorry about that, Ediatore. You'll be the first to know once the route is clear again, but I suggest you and your crew get comfortable. It could be a while. Well, you heard the news. We're stuck here until that volcano calms down. We might as well enjoy it. Mr. One-Eyed Matthew, please. Aye, aye, Captain. All hands and officers shore leave until new orders. Well, Divim, enjoy Omninesia, I guess. Say, where will you be heading now? I'm looking for a man named Rawiri. Okay, I'm good with that. The dojo master of Mokopuni. What for? I'm honing my Temtem skills. Sophia told me to find Rawiri. Best of luck, then. We'll be here for a while. Alright. Here we go. We are now at Omninesia. What? Wow, this is this the? Oh, this is like a super huge inn or something. I don't know. I love seeing the airships come and go. Such majestic things. Many people come here for the conversation. I don't. Why are you here then? Bunch of dots. You do. Got it. Bye. I ain't gonna keep asking. Come on, Whiplump. You did it a minute ago. You can do it again. Do a barrel roll, Whiplump. There you go. You did a barrel roll. I swear, if you were fast enough, you could throw a Tem card under the truck and catch it. Honest. I've been to Dennis and sure. Are you another incredibly amazing tamer coming to tell me about their amazingly incredible exploits like this fella? Hey. Huh? Sorry, I'm a bit... I just arrived on the Japanko airship and I just need to catch some shut-eye. Alright, what else do we got going on here? Shh, not so loud. You're spooking the Tataru. Do you think the Tataru and mine? Well, they sure seem to like each other a lot. Alright. Welcome to Muriel's Engineering. This is an engineer. What? This doesn't look like engineering because of the bunks. Well, this is the accommodation level floor. Initially, accommodation was only for members of the co-op, but a long time ago, there was a great influx of people coming to work. So, Mir-Eng decided to enlarge it and open it to everyone. It was back when the Mir Isles voted to build the gifted bridges in Dennis. A lot of people came from far away to work on such a big project, so we needed plenty of space. We have a firm and proud tradition of hospitality here in the Mir Isles, so it was only natural to house as many as we could. It was a long project. Many worked on it for years, made friends, met their other half. Many wanted to stay afterwards. That's why you see so many Kisawan and Denizen Eyes and Nanga these days. That's lovely. We are Mir Island? Or Mir Island? Mir Island. I think that's what you wanted to be pronounced. You see, we build bridges between islands. Between people, too. It's a little dinosaur with a rock on its head. It's over here. Oh, more lodging. Huh? You look fresh from the ship. Who are you flying with? The Narwhal. Not a bad ship. Not a bad one. It's a decent outfit, but you want to stay on Adiature's good side, though. She runs a tight ship and has a short fuse, word to the wise. I know. I made her blow up at me a couple times. Because I was trying to be respectful. Pajaro. Oh, no, you didn't, Pajaro. Not again. Seriously, couldn't you do that in the can like I taught you? How am I supposed to sleep in that bed now, Pajaro? Oh, no. Oh, no. I can only think that the Paro did their business on the bed. Oh, sorry, these two are taken. Alright, that's fine. Could you do that in the can like I taught you? Oh, that's hilarious. Who might you be? Are you Aliana? Obviously, but I asked you a question. I'm Divim. That's better. So this is Muralial Engineering, and for the duration of my tenure, I call the shots here. We design, we build, we maintain, and we repair, all around the airborne archipelago. You're a denizen, so I hardly have to remind you of our building expertise. Alright, what do you need? Business then, we are building a new mooring platform for the airship terminal that needs extremely resistant beams. Those beams need to project for many meters without support from below and still manage the stress loads of mooring an airship and moving dozens of passengers plus cargo. We're having them made to order by the Smiths of Tukma, the very best in the archipelago. I need you to deliver some blueprints. Those are made to spec, and the allowances are very small. We've been refining them for months. Think you can deliver these to the Guildmaster in Quetzal? Absolutely. That's the spirit we Omniscience cherish, that can-do attitude. So have these and careful with them. Remember, deliver them to the Guildmaster in person. Alright? Okay, cool. Oh, and while you're at it, here, have this as well. They were supposed to deliver an industrial-grade lightning rod. This one's too small. You know what? Keep it. You can't put that on the roof. But maybe you could find a use for it. Tamers are the weirdest people. Ooh, we got a lightning rod. Damage from electric techniques is reduced by 20%. Now go. I need to take care of 6 more items before lunch. Okay, cool. Got a new quest. And actually, guys, you know what? I'm gonna be right back really quick. I need to take a quick restroom break. Alright. Alright, everybody, I am back. Alright, let's see. Intern, I can't believe it. Was here a second ago. That tint. Did I drop it somewhere? Alright, let's talk to this person. hear about the job. What job? So that's no. Well, if you're interested, only I was looking for someone to conduct some business abroad. You look well traveled. Perhaps it's your thing. It sure does. Excellent. Talk to my boss, Liana, then. She's sitting right behind me, and she's incredible. Best boss ever. Okay, I already talked to her. I already got the job. So assume we use 2 arches instead of 3, and we need to increase tensile strength by a factor of 2. Too much. Let's try another hardwood. Okay. Not now, please. I'm trying to collate all the data for bridges/repair and bridges/maintenance for Q3 and Q4. Okay, so click here, then commit and push. Gotta merge first. Okay, no. What's happening? Oh, no, what's happening? Alright, so this is the back side of the engineering firm. Alright, let's see if I can find the Temporium here. Where is your Temporium? It's not this, I don't think. What's this? Nanga, residential quarter. Okay. It's actually a pretty sizable town. Well, you got a bunch of, whatever those things are. Hey, you a tamer? What's your favorite type of Temtem, then? They don't have my favorite. Let's say nature? Get out of here, you're just like her. My neighbor Tupo keeps collecting spirit oil. Like there's no tomorrow, as if there's any shortage of them. They literally grow on trees. There's this weird idea that nature needs to be preserved and conserved. If we all did that, the archipelago would be incredibly cramped by now. Look at our good old Anak. She creates new land with every eruption, but she also destroys. How could the balance be preserved otherwise? Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I should walk my Raber in the garden. Why are the one true amnesian Temtem? Alright, let's go up to this one. Alright. Oh, don't waste breath. I know she sent you. Nice spree oil. Or spree oil. Thanks. I usually catch them myself in the canal path. But these ones come from the fruit co-op in Mokopuni. I caught them accidentally thinking they were fruit. They're safe with me. As long as I can keep them away from that flaming maniac. I'll leave it to you then. Alright, and sorry for what I said before. She has me more rattled than I care to admit. Yeah, to each their own. Alright, let's see. My correspondent returned. So, did you have any hot tips for me to write about? Let's describe Windward Fort. Excellent, this is great stuff. Let me just jot it all down. And that's it. Yes, I can write a big chapter on Dennis with all this. Very good input. Keep up the good work. Of course, you'll want something for your trouble. Where was that thing? Oh yes, here, have this. It's a present from a fan, a tamer. Not an attempt on myself, but I'm sure it could be handy for a serious dojo person, such as yourself. Ooh, I got a lure. Nice. On your way, correspondent, just report back once you're done exploring. Amnesia, I'll be writing all this up. Okay. Now I gotta explore this land and go back and talk to her about it. Anything down here? Sneaky, sneaky chest. Knickerbockers. Decorated with a subtle geometric pattern. These baggy pants are popular among retro fans. Oh, it was a piece of clothing. So I can come in here, go to customize here, and now I can put on a pair of knickerbockers. Can I dye them? Do I have dyes? No, I do not. I can remove the dye, but I don't think I can keep it if I do that. There you go. I'm wearing a pair of knickerbockers now. I wonder if there's any other little secret chests around here that have clothing in them. I think there might be one back over here, maybe? There's a little... No. Just the... What's over here? Oh, the candle path. Okay, so that's out of town. Ah, here we go. Here's the Temporium. Ah, why? Excuse me, Tamer. The dojo is closed. Oh, this isn't the dojo. Oh, not again. Again? I don't know what you mean by that. But our dojo master is out of town, so it's closed until she comes back. Of course. Oh, stranger, do you need directions? Not really, thanks. Sheer breath. Ooh, there is a chest up here. Found a Temp card plus. Nice. A high-end version of the Temp card, boasting an increased catch rate. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, good afternoon, visitor. We see you and share breath with you. This is my youngest granddaughter. Is there any chance you might be a Temtem tamer? Guilty as charged, ma'am. My little one wants to be a tamer too. Do talk to her, will you? She loves Temtem. Oh, you're a you're a TT teamer? You're a TT teamer. Yes! Wow, I want to be a tamer too when I am old like you. You should listen to your granny. You should study a lot. I already know the names of all the first 60 Temtem. Impressive. Denizen visitor by your looks. We share breath, young one. Welcome to the Mere Isles. Omninesia, as you call our humble abode. Sit with me for a while. Thanks, sure. Be nice to shoot the breeze for a moment. Alright. You like Pajaro? I adore Pajaro. Although I suppose I'm more of a grandpa myself. Hee, I love Wind Temtem in general. You know why? Because you love flying? Exactly! I used to be an airship engineer. You see, he spent many years in the air, wandering from island to island, just like the Pajaro. And that's only too fitting. Did you know the first airships were built here in the Mere Isles, my young friend? My ancestors learned to navigate the thermals and the winds watching Wind Temtem. That's why feathered Temtem are so dear to me. They remind me not just of my youth up there, but also of how far we've come as a culture. Oh, and that's one reason I love Dennis, by the way, the birdies. I get myself new Tems every time I visited. They are a joy to behold. That's fascinating. Tell me about the Mere Isles. Oh, it's very simple, you see. Omninesia is an exonym. That's what everyone calls her home. We call it the Mere Isles, or at least that's the closest you get to the traditional pronunciation. It's because originally, well, a long time ago, it was a myriad of little isles until my ancestors started pulling them together and building bridges. We didn't have a big chunk of land like other cultures, so we had to be resourceful. We pieced together every bit. You could say we built our own land like a jigsaw puzzle. And the volcano? Old Anak? It just keeps spewing new pieces and throwing them around. We pick them and improvise. That's how we roll, kid. When life gives you rocks, you make bridges. That's impressive. That's our history. Well, part of it. Badly told by an old geezer. Anyway. Thanks for the chat. I gotta go. Sure, have a lovely day, and don't forget to give all your love to your Temtem. I will, sir. Alright, what do you got? Oh, you must be an out-of-towner. Those clothes. Oof. You're right. I'm from Dana's. Well, at least you're not from Arbery, I swear. If I see another pan-sunburned tourist with sandals and socks, I'll snap. You're the fashion police? Oh no, you'd be in jail if I were. So what's wrong with my outfit? Oh, nothing at all. Provided you're wearing them ironically, or you just stepped out of a time machine straight from 2 decades ago. I have pics of my parents looking like that when they first met. Thank Anak, we live in more enlightened time. Thanks for the critique. Oh, don't mention it. Always pleased to provide constructive criticism. Even you can enhance your dress-up game. It's only style advice. Fortunately, you've come to the right spot in Omninesia. That's the Opal and Feather, the choicest, or the chickest boutique in the archipelago. You can't go wrong with their timeless yet trendy styles. Go in, take a look. Thanks for the advice. Oh, I like that backpack. Oh, 25,999 pants, son. Oh, can't buy it if I wanted to. That's a mini skirt. Wrong gender. Rugged shirt. Nice. Nice. Plain t-shirt. Show your true colors with this uncomplicated short sleeve t-shirt. Oh, I like that hair. Big bandana. Keeps your hair out of your eyes during Temtem fights. Jojo pants. Actually, before those, a mohawk. That's cool. Alright, what else do we got kicking around here? Ah, that's what I was looking for, the Temporium. Even though I don't really need to do this, I like doing it anyway. Alright, let's see what kind of, fresh blood. I love to see new tamers come to Omninesia. We share breath, visitor. How can we help today? Let's see here. I can buy 10 plus cards. I still got a lot of regular 10 cards. Probably gonna need some more bombs because I think I used them all up. Oh no, I didn't use them all up. Okay. Should have used them more in that fight, but I think I would have been spending more time healing on my Temtem than I would have been beating the snot out of Max. Ooh, that guy just rose me the wrong way. I still want to sock that kid one. But, oh well. Alright, I think I'm gonna buy a couple bomb pluses. Can't buy a whole lot, because I don't really got that much money. About 5. There we go. Those are for emergencies only. Power revive. Oh, it gives them 100% stamina. Less HP, though. See, tonic, but even stronger. That might actually be useful. Might get a couple of those. Let's get like 3 of those. That way I'm at 5. And I am completely broke. I'll maybe get a couple temp card pluses. There we go. Boom. Alright, there we go. And everybody, I think I'm going to call it the end for this afternoon stream. Again, thank you all for joining me. I'll be back again on maybe Monday. I don't think I got anything going on. Nope, looks like Monday is open. So I'll see you guys all on Monday. So until then, have a wonderful weekend. Have a great night. And take care, everybody. Bye-bye.